Promote your brand here at Viral Hip Hop News. Email me, samant@vhiphopnews.com. No, wait, let's go. What up, y'all? It's your man, Sam Ant, here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell. And if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. And let's get to work. All right, a couple days ago on the podcast, Oh God and I had a conversation about Kanye West and his statements toward the Jewish community. We asked ourselves and the audience what the ramifications would be towards Kanye West regarding his statements, what kind of judgments and what kind of whips would be slapped down against Kanye West, because we see when people made statements close to what Kanye West made in the past, some shit followed behind it. So we asked ourselves what would happen, and late last night we got a little bit of an answer. He was supposed to be on The Shop, which is produced by Lebron James and Maverick Carter. They recently did a show and aired an episode, and it got pulled. Now, Maverick Carter, the SpringHill Company CEO, said the recently taped episode of The Shop featuring Kanye West will not air. Now, I have to note before I go on that LeBron James was not at the taping. He was not present during the time of the taping, so he was not there, and I'm not sure if he had any responsibility in pulling a tape, even though he's the executive producer. And I'm assuming, and it's not always safe or fair to assume, but if you're the executive producer, you've seen the show and you had to give a thumbs up or thumbs down before it aired or didn't air. That being said, they said yesterday we taped an episode of The Shot with Kanye. Kanye was booked weeks ago, and after talking to Kanye directly the day before we taped, I believed he was capable of a respectful discussion, and he was ready to address all his recent comments. Unfortunately, he used The Shop to reiterate more hate speech and extremely dangerous stereotypes. Quote, Maverick Carter, we have made the decision not to air this episode of Kanye's remarks. While The Shop embraces thoughtful discourse and differing opinions, we have zero tolerance for hate speech of any kind and will never allow our channels to be used to promote hate. I take full responsibility for believing Kanye wanted a different conversation and apologized to our guest and crew. Hate speech should never have an audience. All I wonder and all I ask is, what exactly did he say and what stands for hate speech? If you oppose something that a certain group of people are doing, if you have a difference of opinion than a certain group of people, does that necessarily deem it hateful? We got to be careful that when we have a difference of opinions and we have a difference of ideologies and we present those different ideologies or different opinions, that we don't automatically, because it doesn't validate what somebody else says, in particular a group of people who have power to be able to stop certain things, that we don't allow those people in power's opinions to dictate how other people talk and move. I'm not sure what LeBron James and his responsibility had in taking this off. Obviously, his name, when you hear The Shop, is the most famous name in it, so obviously he's connected to that when you hear The Shop. But I'm just like, man, oh man, oh man. I don't want to say that it was wrong. I did not hear what he said, but if it was close to what he said in that tweet, I'm sorry. In my opinion, him saying he's going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish community, take DEFCON 3 out, he's getting ready for what they're about to bring down on him. And this is coming from his comments made against Mark Zuckerberg when he started removing Kanye's content from Instagram and different social media platforms. Very interesting take. I'm very curious to see what else will happen. I'm very curious to know what y'all think of this situation. Are you guys blaming LeBron? Are you guys blaming Maverick Carter? Are you guys are they scared to have backlash come against them? Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sam Ant, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. And before I get out of here, allow me to say I don't condone any type of hate speech of any kind. But what I do condone is real thoughts, real opinions, even if that makes somebody uncomfortable. I don't mind uncomfortable conversation. You won't come on here spewing a bunch of hate and nonsense, but if you have a difference of opinion, that's a totally different conversation in itself, man. Sam Ant, CEO of the brand Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love y'all. Love yourselves. Peace.